day, lords and ladies. Welcome back to Rimworld Odyssey Far From Home. Before we get into this bit of a status update on the series, we nearly lost the series. I loaded up the save and all the figures besides Z were not present. And that's for a really good reason. This character, this character here, Eerie Diver Riggs, broke everything. And she broke everything because she had tattoos on her head. And the tattoo colour did not match the skin colour, and because the Star Wars mod is... I don't know what it is. Most of the glitches I've been having with this series is either the interaction with Star Wars mod or something to do with the Warhammer 40k mod that I'm doing. There's something in either of those two mods' programming language, coding, like the lines of code, that is causing these problems. But she basically not only broke this game, she broke all my saves and destabilized the main game itself. So I've had to basically bring in character editor here, as you can see, so that whenever we get a character pops up with tattoos, I have the option of basically removing it as if it causes problems, because that's fantastic. But yes, we managed to save that. Last episode we did get the shower block down. Nice big shower block. Got all that lovely set up. So, huzzah for that. We are going to throw down a bit more pathing. Like that. Just get it all... Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's get it all just concreted up on this side. Now it looks a bit sort of like grim and imposing, but it is 40k. So that is how it is going to be, folks. I'm going to get her converted, and then we'll get on to that. So, I also want to put... Do I want to restructure the storage of this room? Yeah, probably we need to do it. Make it more ergonomical. Didn't build it in a particularly good shape, unfortunately. Put that up there. No, because that's not even going to work, is it? Okay. Cancel. Do I want to do it side on 1, 2, 3, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Still not great. So we got all this. Don't want to do a warehouse. I don't want to dig into this more than I have to, but I might do it for overflow reasons. Okay. Mine that out, and we'll put a secondary store room here for like general, just like overflow purposes. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, would it be better here or here? Because it's nearer to crafting. You know what? Like I said, I never intended for this base to be like a permanent base. I just want it to be good enough that we can just like store stuff. I mean, I still have to build a small hospital as well. Right. Yeah, so once we get the hospital up and running... Yeah, he's got massive cube withdrawal, which is problematic. So he's at 17%. I need to get a confessor, even if it's just temporarily. Problem is, she's resisting like the plague. I mean, you're not good, But just having the row fulfilled is enough, because like all this stuff is hokum. So we only have a few of those. Yeah. Don't have any booze. But we're going to put Fiona in the role of Confessor. She's not good at it, but she's the best we've got. Okay. Offset some of his negatives. She's not great at it, but she only has to hold it for as long as we need. Okay. But he's going up to 91. It's not great. Okay, successful trail range, cargo pods. What did we get? Simple cocktails. That's good. That's actually really nice. I might send you up to go and grab. Okay, so there's no simple storage space for anything. Oh yeah, we also filled out the We also filled out the kitchen. Wood-wise, we're not looking great. So for the time being, I'm going to put this here. Go normal. Do foods, but not meals. Yeah. No foods in here. Like, he's gonna go soon. Like, calm down. He's not good at it, so he's probably gonna fail. Yeah, but he's going to basically be a bit more reasonable, at least. Low chance of converting, but better than nothing. Hopefully that's not going to get his curiosity up. No. Well, he's going to pass out in a second. Let's get like wheat matter up here. Annual Expo. Okay, that's fine. Just stuff that all in there. You know what? Let's just go ham on wood. You're never going to join, or you are going to join us, but you're not humans. You're going to take a penalty, which is problematic. And you're not human. And you're unwavering loyal as well. I want to get you on board. We get you on board, we get another good individual. Like, he's going to pass out. Okay. Because remember, we don't actually have to... Yeah. Why is it not letting us put this in here? Simple cocktails. There we go. Fantastic mood, you know, because he's been getting lots of love. Right, okay. Get out and get that hold. Yeah, like, you're in a bad place. You're going to go out for a while. And there's nothing I can do about that. That's getting mined. So we'll go... And then we'll go furniture. Like that. Okay. Get up there and get all the cloth in, please. Yeah. I think his problem is getting high. He's probably going to break this, not break, but collapse. Okay. Just chop down all the wood. No. Okay, your resistance is broken, so we'll be recruiting you soon. Okay. So you're refueling these, which is great. You're making some more concrete, which is fantastic. Okay. Get the sours going. Everybody likes a nice clean tech priest. Okay, that is kicking out power, which we don't have a lot of. What can we turn off? That is the question. Concrete-wise, we're okay. So we'll toggle this to get switched off for the time being. We'll only turn it on when we need to. Okay. Yeah, you're about to go catatonic, which I believe is that's what's happened. Either that, you go into a murderous rage. One or the other. Fantastic. So, I want to use this area here. Either for a hospital or... Well, we've got so much we need to do. Like, I'm never going to expand that much beyond this point. Like, this is going to be a very compact base, partly because if we ever need to leave Coma, he's gone down. Okay. Rescue him. Rescue him now. You haul all the stuff because we need to get that to safety. He's in a coma for 3 days. That's fine. We can cope with that. As long as it gets rid of that blinking. And destroy that horrific cube. There we go. So you're no longer tempted by it. Okay. So it's all being put away. Yeah, everything's getting broken down. Collect all this wood. A platypus. That steel is getting collected. Okay. So, I'm going to push out the defensive line here. And for really good reason. Reason being, I want to have a better defensive position up here. I also want to use this pocket of ground. Probably going to make a hospital. It's relatively near enough the storeroom so we can get medicine quickly to it. But yeah. I'm also going to put a big deforestation order down. Just cut all these trees. Okay. There's like just tons of wood. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I mean, this is a nice location. The thing is, we can put up like smaller colony bases. Like if we have too many people joining us, we don't really need. We can send them off to like an auxiliary base. I mean, I don't know if I'll ever make this our true base. It's not the best location we may relocate. Despite taming, which is very nice. But yeah. Get this set up. We need to do some lathe work, don't we? Okay. The thing is, I want all this stuff out of here. Like, all this McGubbins needs to go. Which means we need to build something here or build something here. I mean, we could strip this out, put a smaller, more compact storage thing for bulk goods. I suppose we could do. Yeah, you're not really good at chopping trees, are you, mate? Okay. Get enough wood in that we don't need to worry about wood for the time being. Make flour from grain and bulk. Just use wheat for the time being because our rice will be used for making basic meals, while the wheat can only really be used for that. Okay. Because what we can do is then we can make hardtack, which is a fantastic travel food. Okay. Okay, male one gave birth to another horse. So, is it a female? It is a female, which is problematic. It will get rid of one of the male horses then. We're only going to keep the horses around as long as I need them. Once we get vehicles, we'll probably start to transition over to vehicles, but we will transition over to vehicles. Because as it stands now, our food output is not great for the amount of horses that we have. Okay. So get that done. Deconstruct this, please. There goes all our relations. Yeah, everything just turtled. So we can work with the exchange. Yeah, we can work with the exchange, but it's going to be hard, which means we won't get many visitors from them. Yeah, because of our views. But that's fine, because we are the Imperium of Man, and we don't take orders from anyone. Okay, get that finished being mined out. I'm just going to turn this into a little bit of an extra storeroom, I think. Like an overflow. It's either that or we cut this out and put it in here. I mean, that could also work, I suppose. Something like this. Clean that out. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, my main concern here is this, because we could push all the way up to here, realistically. Okay. When you recruited Big Red, it turned out he was a ravenous trait. Okay. So what does that mean? Ravenous. Are you serious? Okay, so he eats a lot more, but he's just a normal person. Okay. Dress guard uniform, please. Someone who's only 30, you look ancient. You have lost an eye, which is problematic. No patch. Install eye patch. Right eye, yeah. Yeah, no operation beds available. You just have to do what we have. Okay. So what do you bring to the table? The fact that you can actually shoot worth a damn. Okay. Okay. So, you can't do fishing. Bed rest, yeah, that's fine. You're an okay doctor, so we'll put you on that construction. You're really good. So, okay. This is the big thing, I think. I'm going to take you off. Take the tech priest off construction, so she can focus on more crafting things. Which makes sense. Even though you're good at it, I don't want you doing it. I mean, we could do like this, but it's always such a faff. I'm going to do it in my free time for the time being, just turn it off. you can do mining. So the new guy can do mining. Some training. Yeah, craftsman getting up there would be good actually. We'll just keep it to not him to what we're doing the tech priest for research. Oh, okay, so I forgot about the uniforms. Oh. Okay. Okay. Mr. Red, Big Red, okay. As much as cool as this is, you're going to drop that. Actually, wait. He can actually shoot. Nah, you're going to keep it equipped as a sidearm. Okay. That's been built. That's been cleared out. Do forever. Okay. Okay. Yeah, time type of ways, recreation, everything. Okay. He's hypersensitive. He'll never do cleaning plant work. Yeah, it's a shame. Alright, that's because he's getting the eye patch put in. Okay, so yeah, he got the eye patch added. We're probably going to have to give him some kind of healing serum at some point if we can get some. Or prosthetic eyes. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Travelers are passing. Really? The Sith? You guys attack us and now you come back for more? You get too close. When was the last attack we had? Berserker Gur. Doc. Yeah. Cave Sith Army. Not these guys. Are they not the same Sith or are they a different Sith? Apparently not. Okay, so different Sith faction. Fantastic. Well, be tempted to kill him, but I thought he was infected with something for a moment. It's a very strange hairstyle. Okay. We're still out for 2 days. Now coffee is fully healed. Like, you're massively dangerous. get Tech Priest. Finish research, please. Right. Okay, big reds can do stuff again. That's fantastic. Leave or die. Xenos filth. Okay. Right, so we need to switch something off for the time being, because I need concrete to be produced. Okay. Okay. Just the back, right. So my basic plan is to add a basically medical wing onto the side of the bathhouse. So you've got the bathrooms and you've got the medical wing. Not going to be anything overly complex. We're just going to have... Actually, I don't even need it to be this big, to be honest. Like, all the beds, like, basically down this way. We don't need a ton of them. We could just basically stack them onto the supplies for the medicine. And that's all we really need. And then our base is fairly now self-sufficient. Beyond stuff like vehicle expansion, which I don't even know if we're going to put in. But I don't want, like, massive structures. It's unnecessary. Well, I say unnecessary, but... Okay. So we got Big Red, which is good. Not a fan of his haircut, though I may have to get it changed. Ideology. Yeah. Ooh, bad temperature in the workroom. Yeah, I may have to fix that. Wall-mounted heaters are... annoying, but it will help keep the research room somewhat toasty. Problem is we don't have the power output, and I'm loath to start throwing in more generators. You know, it's just, I don't know. Trying to convert these guys is going to be problematic at best. The amount of concrete we have is not great. Okay. You take the massive gravitic energy reading and take a massive mech hive in the distance somewhere in orbit. Find it, you could shut it down and make it your own. I mean, that could be something we could do. Okay. Bit low on iron, so we're going to steel, I should say, so we do need to get some more stuff like that done in. Okay. Just to change your style, because that afro is not doing it for me. Right. Yeah, let's go with that. And okay, we can't change the die. Yeah, let's just do that. Because you're only like 30 years old. Okay. Get some more concrete made, get that dug out. Okay. Finish getting this iron deposit extracted. Right. This is one thing, 1 second, folks. Sorry about that, that was just checking something. We need to get someone in here to help with this. This is becoming annoying. Floors for the hospital. Steel would work. Steel tiles. I mean, steel flooring. That's going to take a lot. I mean, this is still going to take a lot. Okay. Paved concrete it is. Okay, get that set up, please. Okay. It's a dull lab. Yeah, well, just how it is. I just want to have a little med bay enough for our needs. Okay. This one is going to be clear all, and we're going to go... that. Yeah, and then delete this. So that can be stacked there and all that jazz. We need to get one of these guys working for us. Okay. Okay, get that done. Fairly straightforward approach to things. That will solve our concrete issues for the time being. Okay. Okay. And then for furniture, it should be here. Operating table. Yeah. So, how do we want to do this? That's not going to be the... No, that's the better option. Temperature, we will have to put one of these in. Okay. And then we can put another line of them in as needed. Right. Not looking great on steel. Elf-wise, you should be up soon. Okay. Makes people happy, yes, but if we can convert over, it's fine. Right. Get this dug out. Get the overflow set up for just like bulk stuff we can put in. But this is a good place to put a cut in, folks. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Rimworld Odyssey, Far From Home, and I'll see you all again next time. Goodbye.